It's time to start the annual Christmas Eve Holiday Harbour Lights ceremony. Gather round, one and all, as I tell you the story of Holiday Harbour Lights and the magical Christmas lighting ceremony of my town's lighthouse. Since a very long time ago, the citizens of my town have taken part in an annual Christmas Eve tradition. And to think, it all started on a day very much like today, so many Christmases ago. Children were singing, dancing and playing in the streets. Mums and dads were busy baking up treats. Everywhere you looked, everywhere you turned, the residents of my town were getting ready to celebrate Christmas. But on that one Christmas Eve, so many Christmases ago, there was a terrible storm in Holiday Harbour. The wind blew so fierce, no one wanted to go outside. It was very cold and very dark, and there was concern that Santa Claus would not be able to find his way to my town. As the clock ticked by, the storm grew bigger and colder, and everyone was sure that Christmas Eve would pass by with no Santa Claus. The children of my town would have none of it. It just would not be Christmas without a visit from Santa Claus. So they all rallied together and bundled up tight, and together they walked to the mayor's mansion on that cold, stormy night. They came to the mayor with a very bright idea indeed. If you light the old lighthouse in the harbour, Santa Claus could follow the bright light to my town. But children, that lighthouse hasn't been used in years, and the storm is too dangerous. You should all be inside safe in your beds. The children pleaded with the mayor. But sir, you have to light the lighthouse this Christmas Eve, or Santa Claus may not find my town. The mayor looked down on their cherry-red faces, all aglow with the magic of Christmas. A bright light for Santa's flight. It was a great idea! How could he resist? So he bundled himself up with his coat and his hat, and together with the children, they marched to the harbour's edge. The storm grew stronger and was fierce and frightful. You could barely see the lighthouse through the darkness and the mist. The waves crashed against the shore as the brave mayor, in a tiny boat, headed into the darkness towards the lighthouse. As the mayor looked back to shore, he saw all the children of my town gathered around the entire harbour, watching as the wind blew and the waves rocked the tiny boat. The mayor tried very hard to row the boat, but the storm was too strong. It was no use. The mayor had to turn back. Just then, through the storm, he faintly heard the children cheering him on. The mayor had to make it to the lighthouse. He began to row with all his might. The children cheered even louder, and he rowed even harder as the waves crashed into his tiny boat. "You can do it, Mr. Mayor!" they all cheered. The storm was at a feverish pitch when the mayor finally reached the lighthouse, and the children cheered even louder. And as the mayor threw the switch and lit up the lighthouse, he said in a loud, booming voice across the harbour, "For the children of my town, a bright light on this stormy night." The mayor and the children saved Christmas Eve, and on that cold, windy night, Santa Claus saw the lighthouse and was able to find my town and wished everyone a very Merry Christmas. That was the first Holiday Harbour Lights, and every Christmas Eve ever since, rain or shine, storm or no storm, the children all gather around the harbour's edge and cheer on the mayor. Every Christmas Eve, they light the lighthouse in celebration of Santa's visit.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. children's glee and laughter everywhere. We gather round our lighthouse, our Christmas wish so bright. Together here at Legoland, let's light the way tonight. It's Christmas time, with families here and friends are here.
It's time to light the lighthouse. It's time to cheer on the mayor and signal Santa Claus that my town is ready once again this Christmas Eve.
We're getting ready for Christmas. We're hanging up the holly, getting ready for Christmas and making my town jolly. So let's light up the lighthouse. The mayor is on his way. String out the garland. Let's celebrate today. We're getting ready for Christmas with all our friends and family gathered round the harbor, getting ready for a party. It's time for the mayor to signal old Saint Nick. So light up the lighthouse real quick. And dusting off the mantles, getting ready for Christmas. We're placing all the candles, so tack up the stockings. We know that Santa's near. We're ready for Christmas this year. We're getting ready for Christmas. We're hanging up the holly, getting ready for Christmas and making my town jolly. So shout from the rooftops, there's laughter and good cheer. We're ready for Christmas this year. We're ready for Christmas this year. Ready for Christmas this year.
On Christmas Eve, our mayor bundles himself up with his coat and his hat, and together with all the children of my town, gather at Holiday Harbour. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, citizens of my town, please welcome His Worship the Mayor. Before the Holiday Harbour lighting ceremony, the mayor greets all the citizens with a big wave, and the crowd cheers with glee. I said, every year the mayor greets all the citizens with a big wave, and the crowd cheers with glee. Every year, the mayor remembers the annual Christmas wish of the children. If you light the old lighthouse in Holiday Harbour, Santa Claus can follow the bright light to my town. A bright light for Santa's flight. And with that, it was time for the mayor to throw the switch and light up Holiday Harbour. Citizens of my town, it's time to signal Santa. Join the mayor and count down to the lighting of the Holiday Harbour Lighthouse. Together now, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Without the lighthouse beaming bright, Santa may not make it this Christmas Eve night.
The mayor can switch the lighthouse dim light. Santa can't find his way. It's too dark outside for Santa's famous ride. Our magic has to save the day.
your Christmas wishes. Boys and girls, everyone, stand up, put your hands in the air and wave them side to side. Working together and with your Christmas wishes, we'll create a giant signal for Santa and we'll ignite the magic tonight.
Light up the sky with your hands way up high. Light up the sky with your hands way up high. Light up the sky with your hands way up high. Light up the sky with your hands way up high. Light up the sky with your hands way up high. Joyful sounds of children's glee and laughter everywhere. This year at our lighthouse, our Christmas wish came true. And now our harbor shines so bright, it's all